Alright, difficulty's done. Let's get this live. I was still logging back in. But, yeah, we're in chat, that's fine. So, welcome back to Spellbound Kingdoms, where things are a little bit explodey.
Someone engaged in terrorism, and it wasn't us.
I know.
Not a miracle.
I can't let you have all the fun.
I like that you almost said
The
fun. I
world
was
is
like, well,
shaking.
not necessarily call what we're doing fun as such, but well, no, we're having fun. I don't think the mushroom bombers are having fun as such.
No.
So yeah, you have been tasked by Ramzan, the bosses of the Barbarian Horde, to find out what the hell is going on. Because
Shenanigans.
yeah,
Do we have a time frame?
before everyone just leaves anyway.
Which I seem to remember we're not that far off possibly happening. So
yeah, there's a definite feeling amongst the Horde that they just leave. The Empire's going to die on its own, so there's no point die. And then they can come and loot what's left.
Well, that sounds like Twitter talk.
So,
I mean, okay, so I think we should probably pursue those leads I've been pursuing this time to find out what the hell they've been using to ignite themselves. Because they have two things that are scary when put together. They have mass explosives and unfettered fanaticism.
Well, they certainly have the fanaticism.
you just know somewhere there's an Imperial scientist seeing how many people they can strap together to make their own version of Manhattan Bomb.
Even so, there has to be some sort of mental thinking behind those, some sort of Heaven's Gate or esque ideology that is, besides just screaming for the Emperor, people have to have a raison d'etre for this kind of thing. Whether there's some sort of afterlife or people truly love the Emperor that much, which weird thought, but it might just be pure love and patriotism.
If they loved the Emperor that much, they wouldn't stay dead.
Well, no, there's a certain level of loving the Emperor.
That's how it works.
Oh, true. Yes.
Well, even then, if there might be, and hold this beer for a moment. There might be a level of dead that even the universe can't circumvent. What if there's what if there's a way to die that even love and faith can't pull you through?
No, it's not the way it works. Even if they seem to be completely dead, they reappear later.
So these people might reappear later. Who we don't know.
There's a scary thought.
Obviously, they were blown past the walls.
From the inside?
Yes.
Where? Okay, so unless, excuse me, pardon my this grotesque image. Either the concoction they drank did not made them explode, but was such horrible, violent flatulation that they caused massive destruction that they rocketed through the sky.
Right.
It's a combination of the Empire's suicide bombers and first space program.
Which I have to say is gastric pressures beyond anything I would endure for love or money.
I wish to imbibe a mushroom concoction to forget that entire train of thought.
You surprisingly don't explode. No easy way out for you.
I don't have language of the stars. I can't force you to forget things.
Damn.
But so we do have one thing about Big Mushroom around, and we can find out more information on the physicality side. Because remember, this is the first time we've seen this. I mean, I've seen this happen.
Sorry, did you just say Big Mushroom?
Yes, Big Mushroom.
That is exactly what he said.
Big Mushroom running the Empire.
We could be Big Shroom.
We haven't exactly disproven that theory yet. I've got to give him that credit.
We know that. Look, it could be the fact that lobbying has the reason why the Empire has gone so deep in the shrooms that Big Mushroom has lobbied the Empire and down its own product brand. You know, everything has been replaced with and consumed by Big Mushroom.
Sorry, I'm just renaming the episode "Big Mushroom Conspiracy Theory."
Yeah,
Good.
no, I think that's valid.
Checks out.
Lone's asking Jack how many mushrooms does Johannes need to consume to return home?
Oh God, if there was a number, I'd have tried.
Look, this isn't one of the wizardry games where one of the ways you get one of the final key MacGuffins in the game is by consuming enough mushrooms to transcend to a higher plane of existence to talk to Buddha God.
No, here the mushroom just kills you.
I mean, not only in a very specific concoctional combination.
That that's what you think.
I mean, that's what I've seen. I mean, well, that's all I've ever done was made a
For all you
concentration.
know, all you have to do is mix 2 primary colored mushrooms together, and boom.
Truly, the depths of
You don't
mushroom
know.
science knows no bounds.
One of my characters. We have anyway, my chaps.
I was going to say,
I have a
characters, that's a different show.
I have a name and a corporation that we need to investigate, and it is fuck. God, what's the name of the people we need to investigate again?
Why didn't you write that down?
Five Worlds Coffee Corporation, led by Civic Grand.
The Five Worlds Coffee Corporation, named by Civic Grand. He is truly the starting. He is the first thread we will pull on the tapestry that is Big Mushroom.
I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's a lead. I can't deny this fact. I can, as much as I can try and deny the zealous further, he has a point, logistically speaking.
I feel like Discard should have probably started his own spy organization back when he first discovered these guys.
Yes, but that would have been forward planning.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have that.
Yes.
Look, a good hero is reactionary.
All you
Whoever
need is
said we were
sufficient
good heroes.
And I
staff
really
money.
should have. I really should have started a spy organization when I gave that one guy a sausage.
And no, folks at home, that is not a euphemism.
When I paid a man with a sausage to tell me about clowns.
What do you know about clowns? Nothing. What if I gave you a sausage? Double nothing with a side of potatoes.
Anyway,
Ridiculous sentence.
so
That's why I crafted.
we're gonna put our heads together, Brand. As me and you are the big thinkmans,
What?
and we can find this coffee corporation.
Piggy means you've got the best reason.
He's not wrong.
I mean, yeah,
I-
that is actually true, yes.
It's kind of the wizard thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a stupid wizard would be an interesting character.
It's
I mean,
been
Rincewind would like a word with you.
He's not
No,
stupid.
He's not
Rincewind-
stupid, he's just
Rincewind-
inept. There's a difference.
He has 4 heart roll, and he fail checks it for everything.
He has high reason for hard. He just knows that to run towards danger when it will sometimes keep him more alive than running away from it.
Also, the
I
fact
guess
he's rubbish
that's
at
a
magic
respect.
isn't even his fault. He's got one of the 8 spells lodged in his brain.
Is it still there? I thought he.
No, he gets rid of that at the end of the series, but after that, he's lost years of learning.
Of training time. True enough.
It's hard to break a habit once you have a habit.
I mean, at least by the end of the books, he's somehow attracted students.
yeah,
Oh, anyway, continuing on
he
though.
teaches survival.
Can we get that? Can we the Taryn?
Safest
Can we get
class.
Can we get a
Yeah, I can
brain roll?
reason this. Button book was reason.
Is that reason to roll reasonable, Ray?
Yep, that's a reasonable reason roll. All right. So finding a coffee store is pretty easy because there's one on every corner. Most of them are now blown out, possibly mushroom infested, but
I was going to
They
say,
all have a patina of spores.
but that's kind of the whole city at this point.
Well, even if it's just finding a coffee place, we're trying to find. Well, we know the brand. We're just trying to find the head office of that said brand.
Yeah. Well, you kind of think that maybe paperwork would exist in one of the coffee shops.
Fair enough. That works. That's a reasonable reason for reasoning rolls.
Mhm.
So coming up to a coffee to the coffee door, I kick down the door and bust in.
Sir, there's a queue.
Hmm.
Which actually
I-
works perfectly with that response. They get a point, and there's a line of people covered in dust sitting there.
Wait a second.
amused.
Bront. Double mushroom latte for Bront.
Wait a
God.
second. You're telling me even after the city exploded in mushroom clouds, they're still here to get their mushrooms.
I'm going to wipe the dust off of the sign for this place. Yep, it's Good Dog Coffee.
Interesting.
Opposite side, there's some sort of confectionery place that's still open.
I'm
Well,
going to look it up on Yelp, and all the reviews are over 10.
I am going to do the one thing. I'm going to do the one thing that every person is afraid. What's the word? Every barista is afraid of. I'm going to stomp up and say, "Where? I need to see your manager."
Save versus Karen.
No, okay, 8 Gray.
Save versus.
Eight will obviously smash it.
I need
They-
to
this
see your
person-
manager.
doesn't quail, obviously, but they know where this is going and immediately kind of knock on a back door.
It is essentially the thing of it's the water stand situation where it's like, okay, passing the buck right along, sir.
Yes. This is a heavily armed, muscly young man. This is above my pay grade. And the door will open, and a little old lady will wander out. Can I help you?
Cord will slowly deflate. It's hard to rough up old ladies.
No,
Yes.
it's really easy. Their bones break much easier than normal people.
Arn, can you talk to this ma'am?
Madam, as the new administrators of the city, we wish to see your tax filings.
Ain't
See?
nothing wrong with
Really
my
easy
tax.
to rough them up.
Yeah,
That
maybe
was
a
brutal.
charisma check on that. Let's see how much tax fixation has she been doing. Oh, you don't get me. I put my tax forms in 2 weeks ago, right before everything went horribly wrong. See, what you're really here for then? Give you a lovely cup of coffee. Some of the faces of the people around, lovely is probably stretching it.
Actually, our defense bit, to be honest, we were just one of the, you have right here, slide from.
Speak up, young lang. Speak up. She's going to take a strike at you.
A hearing trumpet out.
So if you'd like to defend that, this is a attack on your mood.
Well, versus heart, so he
Heart.
just takes it in stride.
Yeah. She's trying to browbeat you, but you've had worse.
Okay, he's gonna rally a bit on that and make a counterattack. It's like, seriously, these people blew up the city, probably. So we need to see the records.
Funny thing is, we do actually want to see her tax forms.
Why did you say it was for national security?
We were trying to be subtle about it.
It's fine, none of these people know what's going on anyway. And yes, there is a definite cow-eyed kind of look to the consumers of the coffee.
Ma'am, I have a question. What do you know of Big Mushroom?
Don't give us
Well,
with that again.
My husband grew quite a big one. He was going to put it in the local village fete.
Fair enough. Fair
It's
enough.
not as interesting as it was before. Used to be all sorts of vegetables. Now it's just giant mushrooms.
I mean, big mushroom manufacturers and growers and so forth.
Oh, you mean the supply chain? Oh, I don't know much.
Who
Yeah.
would know much about the supply chain of mushrooms?
Well, the boss over at the warehouse. Everything comes in from them.
Could you poke the map on where this warehouse would be? I show her a map.
I don't know. No, I don't. I'm not in deliveries.
Who's in deliveries?
People who deliver stuff. They need to know where we are. We don't need to know where they are. That's how it works in deliveries.
Wait, I have a question then. Do you not
Compartmentalization.
contract out your deliveries for who supplies you supplies, or do they just supply you supplies, irrespective of whether you need deliveries or not?
Right, she's going to make a mooch hit. I knew it now.
I think you said
Young
that for you
man,
asking
do you not know
questions.
anything about economics? We are the end user. Took a point of mood
Pardon me,
damage.
Okay. I was going
We
to
don't
move
need
past
to know
that issue.
deliveries. We are where the delivery, and after that, we give the stuff to the people in exchange for money, and we don't have to worry about delivering anything.
But wait, don't you have to pay for your product?
Yes, but that's done through the bank. Why do I need to know where the warehouse is?
So the
Is this young man okay? He looks like he needs a cup of coffee. Do you want a cup of coffee?
I'll take a cup of coffee.
Right.
And his car died horribly to coffee.
Yeah,
And then
they'll
Discord
kind of
becomes the next thermonuclear explosion.
there'll be kind of like a bit of brewing going on, and you'll be handed a very warm and very soy smelling cup of coffee.
I'll drink it without thinking about it.
Yeah. It's not terrible, but it's definitely kind of like soy sauce, the drink, but not quite as salty.
It's
dark soy
it is-
sauce
it
rather
is-
than light soy sauce, if that makes a difference to anyone.
You
That's
said
a
not terrible,
peculiar-
but then you said that.
That's a
Well, dark soy
peculiar
sauce isn't
take.
as salty though, is it? But it's got that kind of
It's
taste
like-
to it.
Pass the mood.
It's like watery teriyaki.
I passed
Yes,
the mood.
teriyaki is a much better way of saying it. Yeah.
Watery teriyaki is my new rap name. I just want to put that out for the record.
Legit.
Anyway, thank you for your time, madam. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, I hope you have a coffee-filled day.
Well, question: when is the next delivery?
Every morning at 6.
You won't see us around then.
Good.
I mean, we could go. So either we could go harass the bank, check her while checking her tax filings.
I will give you a hint as the GM. There is no bank. The bank does no longer exist.
The bank is somewhere under.
So,
The
I-
bank was
are you
looted
telling me-
quite rigorously.
Oh, I thought you said.
that's
Well, I mean, they probably take the money, not the paperwork.
Yeah, but this is loot then burn.
Loot,
Oh,
pillage,
okay.
burn.
I would think the fact I thought
Paper
that
burns.
I thought Big Mushroom blew the bank up, to
Yeah, that
ensure there
too.
was no connection to it.
Technically, a big mushroom did blow past the bank up, but
Oh yeah.
Yep, and any records that survived are currently in the bottom of the latrines.
you don't waste good paper.
Call that
Dang.
good, but okay.
Well then, we need to find this warehouse then. And well, we know it's a warehouse connected to. We also have we know the name of the head guys. We could always go to the noble district and see, because we did let all the nobles out. He probably left his estate behind.
I can simply stake this place out in the morning, find the deliverers, and shadow them back to the warehouse.
Won't be the first time I pulled an all-nighter.
It'll be easy to get hold of coffee to keep you awake.
I think we should, due to the fact that coffee explosions are a key source here, we should hold off on drinking the brews.
You just want it all for yourself. I know what it is.
Oh God, no! By the way, I had to go hit the restroom right now. It seems to have gone through me like a sword. Cord will scamper off to the latrine.
It writes itself, honestly.
All right. You can easily set yourself waiting for the morning. And so is that your plan then? Go off, wander around the town, have a rest, and then come back bright and early.
I'm looking for. Well, we're on a time. We're on a slight time crunch. So I'm gonna go look for see if I can find anything about what's his face. Whenever you say the name, it just goes out of my brain.
Civet
Because you're not
grind.
using writing it down.
Civet. You know what? Where's the notes? There's notes. I know
You
there's
should have
fucking
notes,
here.
yes.
Glossary.
You should have notes
Spell
both
logging
on
notes.
and offline.
Bastion.
That's a good idea. Note that down.
Role of reference. Oh yeah, we did like put all these references here in the thing too. Wow. Add page. People.
Where Discard discovers we all
There we go.
wrote things
I've made a
down.
slight note on the main
Civet
page.
grind. All right, I am going to look. I am going to. Well, how does you know what? I'm just going to wander around the noble districts and check nameplates. Of course, these people be vain enough to have their estates names on their estates.
Or food for thought. Didn't we let a bunch of during the attack
I-
on the city? Didn't we let a bunch of the nobles out?
Yes.
So
You
even if you don't find anything left in the estate, you could always check and see if he escaped, and if so, in
Well-
what direction.
Well, the main thing is you don't see Cord at all anymore that rest of the day because he's lost.
All right.
That what an investigation is it? Or
Ooh, the assassins find you.
I wave.
Yes, they go, is he down there? All right, thanks, mate. And they kind of wander off Cord.
You know I can't tell you.
Look, yeah, you know how this works.
Conflict of interest.
I know. Joe, if you could help us, you know, I'm sure his mum would pay you well.
Conflict of interest.
Okay. All right. Come on, lads. We'll get him this time.
Have fun.
over under on them lasting more than 10 minutes this time?
They'll get taken down by the social attack. Are you kidding me?
Fair.
Do you like the idea that Cord just doesn't kill these guys?
He just baffles them because now he's hitting them with the big farmer knowledge and they do not understand it.
I mean, look,
I don't understand it.
Core of the Assassins are on nodding terms. It's like late life Sam Vimes, where all of the people who sent to kill him are he's off the register when people who sent to kill him are just being sent for humbling. Because technically, assassins can't kill him because he has the zest for life. They're just there to, have fun, keep him active and interested.
It's training for them anyway.
Yeah, true, I suppose.
Anyway, do you want to try giving this a shot, Johannes?
Yeah, sure. I
See
do
the-
agree with your core point. Nobles are always keen to mouth off about how noble they are. So if Civet was actually in this district, there should be some evidence of him.
Yes. I mean, there could, for all we know, there could just be a giant mushroom coffee grinder on a plaque outside, or on his roof of his building.
Sounds legit to me.
Would you know what a mushroom coffee grinder looked like?
No, I wouldn't, admittedly, but that's neither here nor there. Was this reason, did you say, Greg?
Yes.
Very well.
Seeing as this card has ground mushroom
that's
coffee,
exploded.
his character would.
Yeah, 4.
All right.
Oh, if it matters, I will lower the doom by 1 for this
No,
scene.
it won't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, Doom's at 4 at the moment. Because
Right.
you're not in an active war zone. You're just in a burned out ruins of a city.
We're just in the fallout.
We're in the spore out.
Oh, God, I hope the assassins actually land a hit on that one. That was terrible.
Look, we're going to hit. Well, I'm not going to say cordyceps, but I'm just going to probably say that it wouldn't be surprised if big green mushrooms got up and got picked up clubs and start hitting people.
Fair. Yeah.
Orcs that look like actual mushrooms.
I mean, I don't like this thought, but you're right. It's certainly I've got memories of the Darkest Dungeon 1 mushroom people. So yeah, yeah, valid.
Oh, is that what you're going with that?
Anyway, great. 4. Sorry, off
Yeah.
topic.
Okay, so you are able to find the warehouse district, and quite a few people in the warehouse district obviously point you in the right direction.
Good.
You also run into Cord, who's wandering in the opposite direction. His map is upside down and partly on fire.
I'll at least put the fire out. The rest he'll have to work out on his own time.
One
Hero.
more reason not to drink the coffee.
I think it's more the less on fire and less sizzling. 'Cause who doesn't know these spores are actually just more acidic and just start eating through things?
I don't think it's the meaning of acidic that you think it means. That's the problem.
Hey, Johannes, I've just been looking around that way. Oh, thanks. Let's go.
Right.
I pick him up and I put him in my pocket, and we continue on our way.
Ah,
Metaphorically, my pockets are not big enough to contain the sheer ego of Cord.
Oh, was it eat me or drink me that made you smaller?
That is a good question. It's been a pretty long time since I read that.
Drink me made me small, made you smaller. Eat me made you larger.
Right.
Which, of course, is a plot point that will have no relevance to what's just about to occur. Anyone watching at home, no spoilers.
Spoilers, if you think I've got any idea what's happening.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
This is what Ablo's about.
Right. No, you are easily pointed to the coffee warehouse. And we'll say it's like mid-afternoon. And yeah, there are lights on behind the windows.
To get the obvious out the way first, when we say warehouse, is there a sort of ceiling I can clamber up onto and poke my head down, or say skylight or something like that?
Yeah.
Or actually, come to think of it, post mushroom apocalypse, is some of the ruins still intact?
There's quite a lot of broken windows and glass.
Lovely.
Okay, here's the thing. I'll stay out here and make sure and watch the outside if you want to go in and take a look. Or, oh hey, everyone's here. Hey guys,
Wait.
how you doing?
To be honest, you'd also be entirely viable to do all the blathering and distraction work that way.
Oh, I thought you wanted this Assassin's Creed in there and just sit
Oh,
there
I
and,
am, but I need someone to distract the guards while I'm Assassin's Creeding. So blather away, sir. Distract the guards.
Oh, fair enough. I think I can probably
Two
do
things
stuff.
happening at once, sir.
Uh-huh.
But
I'm just going to walk up there with 3 of my barbarians, ask to speak to the man in charge, and then subtly threaten them.
Were yours the Cavalt or the Frigid?
The stealth ones, I think. Let me switch pages real quick here.
It's a good shout from memory. I
Have I written
think
down?
mine with a Cavalt?
Sneaky
No, mine
barbarians.
with Fire Eyes. Sorry.
All right,
Whichever ones were the sneaky ones.
I
Jungle
don't know.
hunters,
I'll see
I
were.
think.
Sorry.
there you go. You have magic tree barbarians. Joyful,
Well,
Stinky,
yeah,
and Peppy.
Great name combos.
Just got a couple of guys with
But-
me. Their
pretty sure
job
they-
is to look tough and be muscle.
How do you
Pretty
be stinky for a barbarian? That's kind of an achievement.
Jungle hunting.
These all sound like that. Yeah, what was it? Was it Peppy View?
No. No, they are.
Oh, yeah.
Pepe
Yeah,
Le Pew,
actually.
yes.
No. These
Lovely.
barbarians are stinky because they don't smell of body odor and man sweat. They smell the perfumes.
Ugh. Oh, they were looting the Hertelier district, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it's fair.
All right. In that case, before anyone kicks off socially, I'm gonna with that pass. I'm gonna say I'm scuttling upside the building, Grace. So
Yep, that's
we-
fine.
That's fair.
So you reach the roof, and yes, there are some skylights partially blown out. So the best way
Disappear
to
into the
do
roof.
this is to pop you up here, but you are
Oh yes, yeah.
above
yeah.
everything else. Right, make me a reason roll again, I guess, for trying to figure
Okay.
out what's going on.
I'm gonna knock my personal doom down to 3 then
Okay.
for the rest of the scene. I'm half inclined to spend a mood point because I sense this is probably gonna be quite important information. Yeah, let's do that. I'll burn a mood.
All right, so below you are massive vats of bubbling, loopy brown stuff with the smell of mushrooms, and you smell the coffee. But this is kind of much more concentrated form. Inside, you can see several guys wandering around in armor.
Okay. The titles of these characters pique my interest.
Yeah.
Because they can't just be ordinary baristas. No. Okay. Are they actually armed then for combat
Yes,
baristas?
they
Or
are carrying
okay.
swords and what look to be kind of flasks of some sort.
Huh.
Does one of them
Oh.
have a staff as well? Or a
And then
magical
this thing
ballista
below
on that?
you is a metal walkway that goes above everything else. So it's like a walkway going around the side, going above the vats.
Okay.
Let's actually just move one of these guys up onto the walkway. There we go. Conspiratable
fair
guy is looking conspiratable.
So that walkway is basically a step above. What about the blue boxes over on the left side? Is that windows
Those
or
are
is
windows.
that?
I'm not
Okay,
sure why
gotcha.
you can't see through them.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put myself on level 1 there, level 2, and you can put the barista who's on the walkway on level 1.
Door configuration, none. Oh, because it's coming as a door, isn't it?
It's not a door to me, but
Yeah.
admittedly I might be on a different level.
Light restriction, normal. I thought I got this figured out. Oh well. Alright, so on the guys to the outside. There's a guard standing there. He looks aggrieved. You can't come in here, private property.
Good morning. I need to speak to someone in charge.
Yeah, you're only going to get to speak to me there.
So you're in charge then?
Nope, but yes, I'm in charge of telling you to go the way.
Right. So in the interests of not burning this place down, pillaging, looting it, in not exactly that order, I need to speak to someone in charge to check your records.
Don't need to check our
Otherwise,
records.
I leave and come back with more of these guys.
Yeah, they don't look like that much.
MK in the coffee.
And I'm going to use my my
Wait,
island ability to reduce the doom down to 3 for me.
All right. At that point, you'll kind of like there'll be some like sounds of flexing behind you,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll kind of like, oh, all right, okay.
One of them's nibbling on what is very obviously a human bone because, reputation.
But no, to be fair, it might be real. Where do you think he gets his perfume from?
All right.
Bone marrow.
Might be.
The door will open, and the guy will wander out. What's going on here?
I need to speak to someone in charge.
What about? We've got a shipment to complete here.
Great. That's actually exactly what I need to speak to why I need to speak to someone in charge, not someone, working.
Well, I'm in charge enough for you. What can we do to get rid of you?
I need your records, specifically incoming shipments, all of them.
There's a private property of the Five Walls Corporation, and will not be given out to random people who threaten us on the street. Come back with
I'm
your
gonna look at the
bureaucratic
guard.
license,
These people
Form
just
C282 and
are just
CT14.
not understanding that they've been conquered by a barbarian army, are they?
No,
Ye-
apparently. Sorry, I'm not.
You know what? I'm just gonna walk up, grab this man by the shoulder, and say, "What do you know of big mushroom?"
All right, make a strength check.
It's a street. I can't even. Why? I can't even move.
He basically, as you grab him, he brings his forearms down on your like wrists and just like nerve shocks your entire arms.
Oh,
Drops
God, he's a
down,
Vulcan.
and now he's going to go for a groin kick.
Ooh.
All right, see if I can take a. Do I have a? Do I?
Which you managed to block, but yeah, he then backs off.
Okay. Well, give me a second. I can explode that. No, okay.
No, you still blocked
You
it.
know
It's
what?
fine.
With Rochambeau time, I'm gonna kick him in the groin next.
Try doing things peaceful like. Try talking to people. It'll go over great, they say.
He doubles over and he just kind of like slaps to his side and goes, right, attack, alarm.
Okay. Am I going to hear this up on the roof? Because to be honest with you,
Yeah.
I mean, you wanted a distraction, so
no, you've
watch
done
what we're
it, and I'm
doing.
proud.
Right.
Yeah, that's a pretty good distraction right there.
If you
Yeah.
look for the people who are not running towards the events, they're running away. They're running towards something more important than the people at the front.
Exactly. Or at best, I could just get rid of this chap up here on the walkway if he's not paying enough attention to everyone else.
I would say take a moment to observe the main thing, but yeah, do as you want.
Where's my special thing gone?
I'm going to
Wait.
look at the guard. I'm going to continue looking at the guard and say it would be a great time to take your smoke break.
Right,
Oh,
put your special saucery in the middle.
here comes this for the Emperor bit. Oh no, he failed it. Yeah, I think it is.
One man who was deciding, the one man who was like, you know what, 9 to 5.
9 to
Hey,
5.
I'm not asking
Fine.
him to do anything but what's in his contract, you know?
Where's my-
Apparently, you are.
No, he's supposed to defend the place against attack, not assist the place in attacking people who are just asking for the legal records. Lawfully asking, no less. Well, what else do you call it when there's a horde of barbarians behind you? Great, that's showing on the map. I don't
I know.
if you want it to be.
Threat to a menace, I suspect, but there we go.
I just thought I'd share the combat style with you because I had a bit of fun with this one. Right, so this is the barista combat style.
I just appreciate the fact. I just like to appreciate the court is
great.
running around yelling about his conspiracy theory that only he knows about, that only he truly knows a name for.
All right, we will go to. So we'll go back to Johan. What's your plan to do?
Okay, so there's only one guy up on the walkway, you said.
Yes.
Conspiratorial over here.
Yep.
Basically, I'm going to try and get over to this part of the roof, find the nearest hole, and
Yep.
then, once Conspiratorial gets distracted, drop down off the walkway and try and break into the back.
All right,
Is the rough plan.
make the quickness. See if you can do it quietly.
I was going to say, the conspiratorial guy is probably secretly on our side.
Yeah, you're fine.
Possibly.
It's actually highly likely considering everything.
It would be amusing if that was the case, I'm not going to lie.
All right, beginning combat. Always love the mountain of dice.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a good feel.
First up is the joyful savage, who's not going to do anything this turn because he's not expecting any problems. And now we've got the annoying barista. Oops, I haven't zone. So for zone wise, consider everything underneath these bits of the walkway their own zone.
Yep.
The walkway is its own zone, and then like outside is a zone. He's just going to trick move into there. Number 2 is outside, and he is going to use his prepare the drink style.
Sorry.
What?
All right, I'm going to take.
You heard him clearly.
I'm going to just configure the scene. I'm going to take token vision off at this point.
Valid.
Right.
Yeah, I can see.
So I have added in the barista combat style to the bottom.
Nice.
Superior blend, double espresso. I'm glad that none of these things are explode. None of these things explode. Why does wrong name a morale do one morale?
Because you get your name wrong in a humiliating
Oh.
way.
Remember, this is a massive Starbucks rip.
Yeah, this is
I
me being
see.
silly with Starbucks.
Starbucks, if you. Oh, wait, wrong setting. Sorry.
All right. So number 2 enters the prepare the drink style. On. It's once more gone into violence.
Well, he pulls out a pistol and shoots somebody.
Possibly called.
It's possible.
Look,
Very unlikely.
I have to look. I have to find out about Big Mushroom.
Badger.
Okay, 2 damage.
All right. That's number 2, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just sorting out the
I'm gonna
combat
go
tracker.
let a dog out. Right back.
Okay. Next up is the conspiratorial guy, who's going to move. He's also going to prepare.
You should have added a trick.
What move trick?
It's either truly baristas. They should have had a rebalance move called 9 to 5, which would give them a move ability.
Yeah, you don't think of everything. I was quite happy with the
Yeah.
Futurama reference.
That's a good thing.
Right, Cord, you're up.
Cord is. Are we going to beat on this guy here? Let's see. Yeah, let's look over at the thing. You know what? I'm just going to start over here in asphaltic stance, just because Cord is not going to. Cord needs to understand that these people need to fall down quick. And he's going to start. No, that's fine. He's going to go over here and start with Great Weapon Strike. So give me a moment. And just go and try to bonk this man with the flat side of his blade. No, he's not.
You shouldn't have drunk the coffee.
All right. The guard is on his break, and we'll make sure he heads off in that direction. Nips around the corner and lights a mushroom cigarette.
This probably will
See,
explode.
Big Mushroom has taken over everything. Even the cigarettes are made of mushrooms.
All right.
Or should be called the Spore Conspiracy.
Johan, you're up.
All right. In that case, time to ninja on down into the actual. I'm assuming I can get onto the walkway.
Yes, you'll be able to drop down from the side to the walkway.
Oh. In which case, I'm going to drop down there and start actually trying to get up close to one of these. I assume windows or doors?
Yes, those are all windows.
Okay. What? We're looking for the other doors. Oh, right. Sorry, I've just seen. It's over here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I jumped down the wrong part. Oh well. I'm still hidden, so to be honest with you, I'm just going to dedicate myself to moving.
Okay.
Actually, no. You know what? Sounds of combat going on. Conspiratorial here has no idea I'm here yet. Let me actually, for once, at long last, break out dagger and wine stance.
Ooh.
What?
It's taken me bloody long enough. Okay, let me just make sure I right. Active. So I started on cut. I'm going to slip over to low blow. So basically, I'm going to jump down the walkway behind our conspiratorial chap here. I'm basically just going to free kick him from the back.
All right.
You know, in the nads. It's a low blow. No one's pretending to be honourable here.
This is
A lot
true.
of hits to the ghoulies today.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm doing it on purpose because I'm an assassin. We don't fight fair, do we?
This is true.
If we fight fair, we're doing something wrong. So, D6 attack.
If you're fighting fair, you're not fighting for real.
Precisely.
All right. I'll give him a D4 on defense because it's by surprise.
He takes 2 quickness and strength damage recovered after 1 round.
Oof.
And you rebalance.
Yes, I do. So I'm going to go up to
All right.
here.
The Peppy Savage is going to have a much better idea what he's got to do with his life. And he's going to come in swinging. He's going to start beating on that poor guy.
Yep. Cord will look back with it. We need to make sure these people are incapacitated quickly enough that they can't blow up. If these guys can blow up, they might be able to blow up.
Right, trick move. And then Brand.
Well, if we need to attack fast, there's only one possible move. I turn into a wolf.
Good to hear.
That's all
That's
I
good
can
to hear.
do right now. Can't even wards.
I wish like what do you call it? Tokens had toggles where you could like switch between tokens.
That'd be convenient.
I can do it manually. I've just done it.
There's probably a way to do it with like a macro or something.
Yeah.
I just don't speak macros.
Right, Stinky is going to come up. Oh, and missed his shot. Right, back down to that. The joyful one is also going to wander in and continue with the beatdown of this poor guy.
It's that JoJo kicking meme. He's on the ground, so everyone's kicking him.
He's kind of down again. Somewhere in the distance, Queen's playing. All right, annoying combat barista. He's going to prepare the drink. All right, and 50 combat barista. Is the guy getting beaten, isn't he? He's not in a good place. He's going to have to go for a
Unlikely.
tall strike at this point. Using
whom?
the prepare the drink from his round to roll a d6. And who would he go for out of all these people? D4.
I mean, he can come for me if you want. I have a D4. I have a D4 defense.
Yeah. All right. D6 on the attack.
Who's he attacking?
You.
Oh, okay.
Attacker wins
He
ties.
got-
Take a point of damage.
Yep. No, that's he gets me in my groin armor.
Green armor.
I mean, look, I have a
Military
cod
cod
piece.
piece.
Yes.
Blackadder codpiece.
You protect various you protect various important bits of your bits.
Cord enters the room 2 minutes before his body does.
Anyway,
On.
moving
Go
on.
up.
Arn pops the chamber of his gun and say, don't worry, if you're here, nobody's going to be blown up. And Court gets moved back.
Yay! I need that. I so dang needed that. I was at 0.
All right, conspiratorial. He's going to swing around and tall strike on Johan. There we go. Words come out. D6 because of the upgrade.
Okay. D6 off of that low blow, I think. Yes. Oh no, D8.
Oh.
1.
Yeah, you
Bigger
win.
die wins ties. So
Yep. The good-looking one is going to try move into here. Chords up. Discard.
Yeah. What's up?
Your turn.
My turn. Oh my, it's my turn. Oh dear, my turn. Let's see. You know what? This guy is being properly handled. I'm going to trick inside. I will point at good-looking combat barista and say, "What do you know of Big Mushroom?" I am going to Batman this, talk to anyone here, everyone I see here, and that's my turn.
guard sucks in his cigarette as best he can. This is the sound of somebody getting beaten down by a bunch of savages.
Bunch of savages.
Yeah, sound of total chaos outside. It's just like, yeah, it's not my cup of tea. It's not
Break.
my...
It'll be my problem when I finish my break. Right. Your hands.
Right, so we've got a chap who's currently a little bit... I know said inebriated, and that's not quite right. I meant to say was debilitated. Thank you. Word. We're going to slip down into a... Basically, we're going to sort of use the opportunity while he's still staggering about, kind of disoriented, to slip behind him and just go for a quick bang to the back with a sneak attack. So we're going to be at the 8 to hit. Yeah.
All right. He's on a d6 for defense.
Nope, fair enough.
Yeah, good day for him. Right. Mr. Savage beating on Mr. Guard. Mr. Savage, Guard, and this guy's basically down now.
This guy has basically has been stomped into the ground.
Yep. Right. He moves forward, and now the vivacious combat barista leap forward and strikes.
Ah. Oh no.
And he's not even going to leap forward. He's going to step forward and go target you and go. Ah, we've heard of you, Mr. Grond. So he's using a wrong name strike.
Is that resisted with heart or what?
Yes.
Oh, fortunate.
It's a morale attack. So
Unfortunate.
No.
yep. Take a mood point.
Lord.
These people don't even know your name.
Oh no, they're going straight for what is important to me. Thanks for giving me that mood back. I just lost it again.
Brent.
All right. That's a zone between the doors, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I can just spring across there. That's fine. And that sets me up for a bite next round. Perfect. Spring. That's the
Boing.
wrong toggle. Spring. Hello, I just met you, and I don't like you very much.
Here's my bite. You're a werewolf later.
I don't have that technique. It's a master move.
All right. And Stinky's going to walk in as well. All right. Back to the top. And Joyful's going to wander in. Right. Annoying. What's Annoying going to do? He's going to try and strike at Brand. With a tall strike.
Fortunately, I'm on all fours, so it'll miss.
He only rolls a 3, so.
My defense dice is only a 4, so
No, still. One thing is the lower dice, though, you get a more chance of exploding. Right, point of damage.
yep, I'll just soak that on my armor then.
Right, Scrubber.
Yep, he's going to run in while loading his gun, slamming the bullet in.
This
That's
is a
all?
raid. Everyone on the ground.
No,
Okay. Now Conspirable Tutorial. Brother, can't even say it now. He's going to move up to a Grand Strike. Only running a 3 though.
That's not very grand of him.
Conspirator over here.
Right, I need to actually roll defense. 2 secs. This, admittedly, is a problem with sneak attack. Defense on this is terrible, so let's hope I get a 50-50 shot making this explode. Okay, make that explode. Nope.
Nope,
How much do I take,
2 points of damage.
Ow.
He's building
I had
up.
armor once.
Oh, I forgot the R on that end of that Mente strike. He has to rebalance after that. Right, good looking. Is also going to wrong name. Good.
Could you not?
Actually, no, we'll go for Arn. And let's have a look at that. D6 because he's got the boost. Only a 4.
Defending with heart, he's good.
Arn doesn't even care, does he?
Art starts.
He's had so many names.
Yeah.
He brings himself up and just gives him his entire family tree name.
Oh, it's just a cog in the machine.
Not paid enough to care. Alright, so Cord.
You know what? Cord needs to end this quickly before they start making fun of his name right now. So
Again?
he's rebalancing over to he's rebalancing from Great Weapon Strike over to Mighty Swing. So he's prepping for the next. He's prepping to hit people next round. Get
Good
my
plan.
name wrong.
Guard opens up his sandwiches. Why do I feel
Cord
like
is
Cord's
currently
making the Godzilla?
Cord is basically just getting angry, basically revving up and angry.
His hair is turning yellow. Everyone can see it.
Right, Johan.
Okay, well, the sneak attack plan was not necessarily overwhelmingly successful, I admit.
Unfortunately, this guy somehow kept standing after getting hit from behind in the ghoulies with a groin kick.
No, it's terrible. So we're going to instead slip back into the shadows of the walkway and the mysterious fumes of the coffee. No immediate attack, +2 damage next round, and I've got a better defense this round. So,
Alright.
Look at this guy with his moves that actually grant him good defense.
Alright, Peppy's going to jump forward and try and hit out the annoying. Peppy, annoying. Annoying. Attacker wins tie, so yeah, annoying takes a hit. Okay. Vivacious is number 4. He can move up to serving cold coffee. This is an area of attack. So everyone in the area has to make a save or take a mood damage. Or beat 5 anyway.
That's save versus hearts?
Yep.
This isn't a magic attack, is it?
No, it's kind of like a morale attack.
Okay, just checking. If it was magical attack type, then I also get my magic roll because I'm a
Both?
wizard. That's how we work.
Okay.
I'm assuming if I'm up on the walkways, I'm not going to be hit by this.
Oh yeah, rolled a 7 out of D6.
No, you're in a different zone. It's only in this zone.
Gotcha.
Alright. One of the savages takes a hit. How's Cord done?
All right.
Gord?
It is currently. Is it my turn?
Versus
No,
mood
you've just
damage?
taken. Have you save against mood damage? Someone's
Oh,
throwing cold
God.
coffee at you.
Not again.
No, this is new.
That's a
But also,
5. So that's another point of mood damage.
Well, that goes. Well, here's a question: we didn't have. Did we get mood back from the last session?
Well,
'Cause we were. Did we start at max mood this session or no?
I'd
No.
say yes, because you had time downtime after the explosion. So
Oh well.
Okay, so we started at 3. I got sassed by the lady. I got good by Arn. Got sassed by got got wrong named, and now I got coffee. So I'm down to 1 mood. Okay, there we go.
all right, Brand.
'Cause
I already passed. Oh wait, it's my action, isn't it?
Yes, your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to bite a guy. That's a D8. Oh, it's a D10. That's even better. Bite for 3. This is cold! Chomp. That's not... Ignore that. Pay attention to the second one.
So you're
Which is
telling me
our
this was
mood.
a cold? You're telling me this was a cold shot?
And this is against number 3, was it?
Yeah, whichever one I was next to. Yeah, hang on. Vivacious. Didn't even need the mood.
Oh, actually, it was a D8 if it's vivacious.
Ah,
5.
definitely needed the mood.
Yep.
Chomp. 3 damage.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna stop distracting myself.
All right, you take him down
Hey,
because he's already been wounded by the other guy.
I want to see your manager.
Ah.
I'm posting on Twitter about this.
All right, Stinky.
You don't have a Twitter.
He doesn't. He's a barista.
All right. Okay, he gets a hit on the annoying guy.
Bite is such a good move.
And then, at the end of the round, door over here slams open. It is finally the time the manager has arrived.
About dang time. We need to talk.
What is? Oh my!
Civic Grinders
was
have
hoping-
finally arrived.
Oh wait, his actual civic grind is here.
Perfect. I have absolutely
I
no
thought-
non-lethal
I
maneuvers.
thought he would be larger with a cigar for some reason.
He's carrying
but
2
he
cups
does
of
call
coffee.
subvert.
He is haughty, and he's holding 2 cups of coffee, one of which is very huge.
Yeah.
Somehow he has the correct number of fingers. Who did this? Madness.
No, it
Right,
has getting a
well,
lot better at fingers.
He's
No,
here.
no.
Civic grind has arrived, and he's here to mug you.
I'm getting a mood back for that. That was a good one.
Pop him down there. He has the correct number of
Looks nice.
fingers. They just don't look great on that second coffee cup.
Hell,
I
one of
mean,
them's too long.
he's
Still
grabbing it from the
fucking
wrong side. Is the main problem.
Yeah.
That man is not there to drink the coffee. He's going to hurl that mug in your
Yeah,
head.
yeah, someone's getting a mug to the face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got a belt
I
covered
hope-
in more mugs. It's his ammunition.
he's a grenadier
hope-
of coffee.
I hope he has a ranged attack. He has ranged coffee attack.
He does now. They're all ranged.
Fair.
Oh, apart from 1,000 cups of coffee.
Yep.
All right. So, Joyful is going to go after Good Lucky.
Wait, did I have my?
Where do those coconuts come from? Nope.
Gray, is wrong name supposed to be linkable from cold coffee?
What is what say?
Are you supposed to be able to go from wrong name to cold coffee in your thing?
Yeah, they're just slightly off line.
Yeah, they should be next to adjacent.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, directly. I can't write.
I made this up, then apparently didn't save it, so I had to do it quickly.
Technically, a gap means can't cross.
They're on the same line.
But yeah, it's easy enough to fix. I mean, I just why is that?
Yeah,
writing
just draw an
no?
arrow.
Yeah, it's what I'm working on. There you go. Perfect.
There you go. Okay, so Annoying Combat Barista number 3 is moving up to a grand strike on Brand.
No, that's illegal. I already attacked this round.
That's not what I was trying to do. That is what I was trying to do. Right, D6.
I can counter that with a D6.
Attacker wins ties, 2 damage.
I soak it on my. Oh, it's 2 damage.
Yeah.
Mood.
Okay, on.
He's going to stop and take a deep breath of the coffee. That's all he's doing.
Okay. Conspiratorial.
Can't stand damage of that magnitude.
is going to go up to the Vente strike.
Careful, he's venting hot steam.
Take that.
I said to be careful.
Your hands.
Okay.
Solid 6.
I better roll hard defense. 2 seconds. Fortunately, I was at least in a decent defensive ability for this one.
Attacker wins ties.
I'm going to pop a mood to avoid that.
Okay. Right. Good looking. Is number 1. He's also going to hit with cold coffee. Try to do an area morale. Ooh, another solid 5. Oof.
Heart.
All your guys take hits. Their morale. They're not liking this guy. Right. Cord. Morale hit.
Again?
Yep.
They
Yeah,
just
I take
keep
that.
going. These guys keep going for my soft underbelly.
Yes.
All right. Did I have a round last time, or did I don't know. Anyway,
Um,
you know what? I'm gonna
it
hit a guy
appeared.
with something soon.
So that's a hit. Because attacker breaks
Is it?
ties. Yep. He rolled a 5 as well.
Oh god, does it? I thought it said okay.
Yeah, no, I've rolled for the NPCs as well. Arn was
Right.
okay. Actually, Arn took a hit as well. Brent?
Huh? I have a bigger die, so
Brent, what's your heart roll?
Sure.
7.
Terran said he was on his way out for a second, but
Okay,
I
that's
think
fine. We can get back to that.
Is it whose turn right now?
Yours.
It's my turn now.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm hitting somebody with an overhead strike. Because I think I was gonna do this last round, but I think I got skipped. But Arn is. I mean, Brand is here. He's covered in coffee. He's covered in cold coffee. He is very nettled. He's walking over to the annoying one, and he's going to silence the annoying man. So this is a D4. Oh, this is a D8 attack. Let me double check. Yes, it is a D8. So, and he's going to roll.
All right. They get
This is
a...
not Cord's day.
No. D8
No.
under defense.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have drunk that coffee.
Also, Terran's back.
Yep. All right,
Yeah, I'm
Terran.
back.
Heart tank, you being mood.
did.
Oh, goddamn
Or
you,
did it
stammer.
twice. I did already, and I failed.
Okay, that's fine.
It was the 4. Wait,
No.
the attack was unless the attack was the 4.
Attack was 5.
No, the attack was the 6.
Attack was a 5.
Yeah, the attack was the B6. So yeah, nope.
All right.
Already
Guard's wondering why he's got like old ham again for the 4th day running. He doesn't think his wife likes him much. Johannes.
Well, anyway, I'm at 0 mood.
All right. Let's see now with the damage booster sneak attack, we can take this guy out. I doubt it, knowing my dice potential. We'll see. And admittedly, if this does get through, he takes 4 damage, but...
So D6.
Is it possible to trick into another combat style? No.
He rolls a 1.
well, you have to spend a round doing a trick, and then you start with the rebalance move of the next combat style.
Yeah, how much damage?
4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
that was the Knowledge of Shadows boost.
He is gone.
The damage. Oh, okay.
Into the coffee, probably.
Oh, yeah, to be fair, other people don't know where I am. I was going to shove his body into a coffee vat.
All right.
plan.
Peppy is going to start moving back.
That's how you re-establish stealth, kids.
Yep.
You
Is he
Hitman
moving
style,
to-
you shove the bodies into a vat.
Kill
Is he
all
moving
the
away
witnesses.
from? He's moving out of the zone.
They've taken morale hits.
Ah, okay, yes.
Yeah. Brent. They're not paid enough to fight in Coffee Land.
Yeah, it's kind of not their jam. I get it. Well, I don't need to keep this guy alive anymore, so let's continue biting. Chomp chomp. D10. Pretty sure it was a D10. Yeah, D10. This is annoying, barista. My dice is bigger.
Yep.
3 damage.
3 damage to annoying. Number 3.
Straight to the throat parts.
Oh, yes. Throat parts go everywhere. All right. And Civic Grind will immediately. Let's get a copy of it, another copy of him out so I can keep track of him. He's well mannered. And he's going to be using the Superior Blend attack. On Johans, I think. So,
Okay.
D6, morale hit. You've avoided the morale hit so far.
No, it's true. I have. What's it defend against the coffee? Sorry.
Heart.
Heart.
Okay.
Smell this. It's imported. But
You first. I'm
Yeah.
just going to say it's going to go into the same vat I put the body in.
yeah, you can't
Just
smell it
over the
over the
top.
general smell of coffee.
The vat starts bubbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say there's a vat with a body in it. Don't drink the coffee from that one.
All right. Your savages
I
are
wasn't
pulling out
drinking any of
because
the
of
coffee.
morale hits.
You look over. You thought you saw a body. The body was there, but now it's just you see a skull looking at you and flows back in.
Dang it, skull familiar. Quit intimidating people.
No.
Yeah, that's skull for now. On.
Okay.
Well, he explodes into motion against good looking.
Bless you.
Bless you.
So shoots him, runs by and stabs him, and then takes the stairs up to the catwalk.
Ooh. Ooh. All right. Number 1. How many points of damage?
3 points for the first attack, then 1 for the second.
Oh, he's
blade.
still up, but yeah. Not
Well,
looking
there's
good.
another attack he has to defend.
Yep. All right. He's going to rebalance because he's got to.
Okay, fine. He takes 4 damage total then because I made 2 attacks.
All right. Cord.
Bard is Mr. Grind is in the same area as we are, right?
No. He is
He's
up
not?
on the catwalks.
Oh, he's on the catwalk. I see. You know,
Remember, we kinda want him
He's too
alive.
sexy for this factory.
yes. You know what? I'm going to
seems
use. I'm starting this by putting my by using Keep It Bay for our good-looking barista over here.
I have to say that song has got the best out.
It does.
I'm too sexy for this song, and then it just ends.
Yep. It's true.
You win
Well,
because you got that. He's down.
he's down.
Yeah, you only
Oh,
have 1 hit point left.
Downtown. Diddly.
fair enough. But I am
You
It
need
currently-
to transmogrify him into a fuzzy animal.
All right.
Here we go. I can move that over here.
I mean, the combat
All right.
baristas have done pretty well against you.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah,
mean,
that's
Cord is covered head to toe and is hopping in smelly
Miserable
mushroom
cold coffee. Yeah.
Let's see what their master can do. Johans.
Sorry. Lowe's just made a great point. When someone asked for a full body roast, they didn't mean drop a body into the coffee.
They should have been more specific.
They should have. Right, so Horty was lobbing coffee at me, was he?
Yep.
Meow.
Oh, you're moving to the same zone as him?
Yes, but I'm going to say this through the means of shenanigans. There's a duck and slip on here somewhere, so it's just moving inside the zone for now. What I'm going to say is if he misses, it's going to hit someone else in the same area I can pick. So I'm assuming that means that if there's only me and him in one area and he misses,
Yeah.
you can pick him to hit himself.
Probably, yeah.
Excellent.
Best kind of moves.
All right. And the savages are out this. Brand?
All right. Brand will inconsistent move. Inconsistent moon, rather.
I was going to say, isn't moving inconsistently just serpentine?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then the clowns attack.
Oh, not again.
The windows explode and mines drop
Oh.
in for everything.
Damn
I'm
it.
prepared for this.
The whole building is surrounded by an invisible wall.
It's the Clown Intelligence Agency.
You just hear over the radio, "Send in the clowns."
Yeah.
There is a tiny airship that just parks over the building. You see clowns rappelling down into the base.
Either that, or we descend fully into crossover territory, and the Payday 2 team comes in and just starts ripping us. Not
I
those
mean,
kind of
that was
clowns.
us originally. We
Paid-
just aren't good
paid-
at it.
The Payday crew, which is literally just people with they have heart ache and wanting money.
All right, we are going in with a double espresso. So D8 on the first attack, D6 on the second.
I could really go for one of those right now.
I don't even drink coffee, so
I
this is
know.
a full-on parody.
Terrible. You're just sitting here tempting me with it.
I'm missing an S out of espresso, but I did this in a hurry.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Well, both of these coming at me, sorry.
Yes, you're the only one in the zone.
Okie doke. I've got.
And he's going to move that second one up to a 6.
Oh, is he now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, fine. Well, I've got a D8 defense going off for these. So the first one is against a 5, yeah?
Yep.
All right, well, that one's going to explode, but it's a matter of some debate. So I'm going to say the first one, Johannes beautifully sort of kicks back at him, so it's going to beat him in the back of the head.
Yep.
The second one, yeah, he's just doing cartwheels and ninja kicks and just going coffee bag, coffee bag, coffee bag.
Splash.
So whatever attack he has, just hit himself with it.
Okay. Ah. Do you know how much
See,
this
now
costs?
you know how miserable this tastes.
Do you know how much this suit cost?
I don't care.
Right, back to round to Arn.
Well, he's reloading his gun. Is going to shout, "Looking good, Johannes." But you can't quite hear him, so you don't actually get him back. Never mind.
Worth a try.
All right, good.
Cord is going to just schlop his way onto the. Actually, what is around here? By the way,
Bags. They're crates full of like ground coffee,
Ooh.
like stuff, like the precursors, beans, mushrooms.
Badger.
Snake.
Here's an idea. You could always attack his mood and try and set his coffee on fire.
I don't want to blow the place up. This place, we need information here.
Valid. Yeah, valid.
That
know
is
what?
very likely to happen.
Cord
Yeah,
is,
no, that's a
Cord
fair
is
shout.
also going to start walking up the catwalk because I have a very special introduction for this man.
Is it called with a pointy end of a dagger?
I'm just gonna go crazy.
It's called I think it's called, give me one moment. Devastation. 5 damage plus move to target to one area.
Very nice.
Neat.
Cord is going to be very tired, walk up to this man, and then just baseball bat him back into his office.
Right, Johannes, you're up.
Right, so I'm back in the same zone as him now. So, basically, we're going to have for a trick here to get back into the right stance. So Johannes is going to be using the momentum of the constant backflipping to flick his dagger away up into the air, grab his long sword with his free hand, short sword, sorry, and then settle back down into a more aggressive pose. So he's back in free sword combat style. I think when you rebalance, you still get to pick which slash move you go for, don't you?
Yeah,
Of the underlined ones.
Yeah, you can move to enemy bounds, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stick to Dodge and Feint for the best defense die for now, then.
All right.
If
Brent?
this is a boss fight and I don't have the sneak attack action, that's what we're going to have to do.
Brent is up.
Brent is using lunacy. It's the only real move. It's the best move. D6 attack. If I hit, the target hits a random ally next round with a random attack.
Does he have any allies left?
No.
Okay.
He's his own ally.
True.
True. He's immune to the moon. Okay.
All right.
No problem.
Now we hit the fun one. 1,000 cups of coffee. He kind of, instead of throwing it, he drinks it, and around him the world slows.
Oh, right. Okay. That's what we've got going on here, is it?
Yep. So this is a
Oh,
double
boy.
attack, and then he's going to do a double espresso, and then a superior blend, and then he's going to do back and prepare the drink.
Oh,
You know,
oh, I
so he gets
see.
everything.
He
huh?
gets everything.
Right.
This is how I
Ah.
balanced him for a full combat encounter. But unfortunately, your hands is going to be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Well, so do they.
All right. So,
Johan,
The D10 attack?
Just be that meme of that lady who's swaying back and forth when he's getting stabbed at.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So he gets 2 attacks initially, doesn't he, off the 1,000? So let's do that first.
It's from Spy Family, isn't it?
Okay.
the first one is an 8.
So I get hit by the first and
That's
dodge
two.
the second.
That's 2
essentially.
points of damage,
Very well.
and then he moves back down to double.
Just before,
Yeah.
because this. Did we have a chance to heal after last session? I am assuming not, but I just want to check.
Probably no.
but-
Healing takes a long time.
Yeah.
Besides all the did you do your body check to see how much you got back?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, then that's all you
I
have.
just rolled badly on it.
Oh, you poor bastard! Oh my.
I mean,
Ooh.
that's with the 2 damage I've just taken, to be context, but,
All right.
yeah, so that's the initial 2 from 1,000. Sure.
Right.
So then we're doing the double espresso.
Double espresso.
Yep.
He rolls 1 on D8 and 3 on D6.
Well, okay, so D8. I still get D8 dice on these defenses. So
Yep.
first attack, I'm fine. Second attack, I am not fine. So I take 1.
1 point of damage.
I will be unconscious either way because if I spend a mood point to get out of this, I hit mood 0.
I don't think
Does
Mood Zero is
count
unconscious.
unconscious? I don't think so.
It does not count as unconscious.
No, it just makes you vulnerable to your inspirations.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's not good, but you're still functional.
If he since I'm at Mood Zero, if he hits me with the mood attack and affects me with inspiration, he could basically point at me and say, "Ah, yes, you'll be known far and wide, Cord, as Cord the cough sop."
Yeah, here's the thing. He's got a mood attack about to hit me in the face no matter what I do. So actually, perhaps going unconscious to avoid that might be the better idea.
Well, yeah.
Because
Plan.
otherwise, I'm taking a morale attack to the face on 0 mood.
Take a stage fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kasploosh.
He grabs 2 mugs and he brings them on both sides of your head together.
And Johannes, sadly, is only quick enough to dodge 1, and it's just.
Yeah.
You stopped your
Awful
ear from
way.
being completely boxed.
Then he's
Yeah.
going to take his move. And then he's going to do a superior blend attack against Cord.
Wait, I thought he was already on the catwalk. So did he?
No, he gets to take that at any point.
Okay. So wait, what does superior blend do?
It's a morale attack on a D6.
Why is it always morale?
Because life is pain.
This is what this combat is built around. They're not going to hit you that hard, but they are going to sap your morale. Yep, 1 more.
Okay, well, you're gonna rub. You know what I just said, right, Gray?
Yeah.
Can you say it? Can you turn around and say it to me now?
I forgot.
Because I just got hit by. You just hit my morale. So which inspiration did you hit?
Ooh.
You can only hit those with social attacks, not with combat attacks that damage mood.
Okay. So because my mood is currently at 0, past 0.
Okay, so he probably would have attacked on with that then.
Yeah. I mean, what you need to have is a disc jockey, man, walking with a microphone, and start yelling at us.
Yeah. He's back down to rebalance anyway.
And
Arn's
if
fine.
he is attacking Arn, he'll shake it off.
Yeah. Alright. On. He's in the middle of the room, defending his coffee. He's got a mug in each hand again.
Well, Arn's going to yell at him, "I prefer chai." So this is versus his charisma roll.
A man of culture.
I actually have to look at his stats. What did I give him? No, that guy's not turned up yet.
You call him uncouth and peasantry.
Oh, it's Christmas D8.
Is Cord?
He is a businessman.
Sorry. Speak for me.
Sorry.
Ooh. He failed.
Okay, he loses the mood.
Oof.
Hey!
Okay. Cord?
Cord. Are we at the same? We're in the same area, right?
Yes.
We're not going to be for very long. That is, if I don't roll a 1. Clearly, rolling a 1 would be horrible to the situation. Rolling a 1 would be expected.
Don't think the reverse psychology works on an inanimate number generator.
No.
Clearly, it did. So
Keep out the
Gray.
animate number generators.
Apparently.
So Gray. So Gray. I'm going to. I hit him for 5 damage, and I sent him flying back into his office.
Nope. You sent him flying into one of these giant vats of coffee,
Oh, but
where he disappears below the surface.
No, we need him alive.
I need him
I think that's
alive.
exactly what's happening, though. I think this is the aha. He's immortal or whatever it is. Get out.
Yes.
Of course he is. Makes it easier for us. It's because we need him alive.
He's
Clearly, this-
disappeared below the surface of the coffee, though.
Cord will have to. Cord is going to dive into the coffee vat after him.
All right. Make me a quick check.
A swimming check.
Quickness. My quickness is a D6.
This is against the Doom again.
I was just about to turn him into a civet.
What?
4?
4's fine.
2
You
damage
find the
with
body.
Kira's
Now make me a
anthropomorphic
strength check to drag him back to the surface.
Oh, well.
Great. You wanted me to roll.
He's stuck on the bottom.
Ugh.
And you can just
Cord
see kind of he opens his mouth. And he's about to take a massive gulp.
Uh-oh.
I stick my head. I stick my head
Quickness
down his
roll.
throat.
Punch.
Quickness roll.
Quickness roll.
What's his?
5.
He's got a D6. you plug his hole with your fist.
Excuse me?
I plugged his mouth with my fist.
I could use any word but a hole would be better.
Yeah, any word.
Yes.
No, to be fair, it was pretty funny.
All right, let's.
Snip
I'm
that
going.
out of context. Put that on the internet.
Time to heave him out of the
Already
coffee.
You yeet him out, and he lands splashes deep on the side.
Just point. Get head out. Stop that man from drinking. He's one of them. He's going to shroom.
All right.
We're not doing Morbius. We are not doing Morbius. I will leave this group if you're trying to do any Morbius references, sir.
What the fuck's a Morbius?
That god-awful movie. Anyway.
I haven't seen it. I should actually watch it to see how bad it is.
It's appalling.
Okay, so all I know about Morbius is that it was memed so hard that people went. So it wasn't. It was memed so hard in the trailer stage that people actually went to see it to see it was bad. It wasn't even funny bad.
Yeah, it's not so bad. It's good.
No, it's just bad.
It's just bad. It's not like some films where you can tell that like various actors knew this was the worst thing in production and just hammed it up. Street Fighter.
Yeah, Street Fighter was great. I mean, the main thing about Street Fighter, there was the guy who did Bison was doing it for his kids.
Yeah, he was dying. He was doing it for his kids. So he gave his own. He is the best thing in that film. And the Tuesday speech is actually that one, that one moment of genius in a dire film, because that is an amazing speech.
No, it's a great speech, but okay, you're telling me that the point where Zangief, where Guile is driving his car towards the camera, they look to the camera, look to the entrance, look to the camera, look to the entrance, and Zangief goes, "Quick, change the channel."
The other 2 minutes just look at him, just going, "What the hell? Come on, man. We've covered you for a lot of stuff, but this is just no."
There was a lot of unintentionally good comedy on that movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Cord comes out, busts out, and just say, "Careful, he's going to blow." He's trying to blow.
Fortunately, Johannes is unconscious, and therefore misses this pun entirely.
Yep.
Sick him, Brend. Sick him.
Brent.
Don't have any Sikkim moves right now. I'm trying to charge up.
Just jump on him and restrain him.
Right,
already-
Gray. That would be a trick then, right? To get this guy tied down. Quickness? Question mark?
Yes.
All right. That beats the Doom
Yep.
because I've got the -1 from having spent that earlier.
So you managed to get in there, and I'm assuming you're going to pin him down by the throat, werewolf style.
Yeah, probably.
So yes, there he is, lying in a pool of brown liquid, and you've got him secured. Right, someone going to slap your hands up?
If I have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and like shake him.
Right, everyone make your body checks for the end of the fight.
It's once
Right.
per time you were
Okay.
hit, yes?
I didn't take any physical damage, so I'm good.
Yes, once for every wound you've taken this fight.
Okay, so I'll carry
If anyone got really beat up, I do have 2 applications of wound paste, which helps with healing.
I've got my own, so
All right.
I'll slap it on if I need it. I just honestly had forgotten I'd had it.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, true. Body. I forgot.
That's why I
It's-
set up a macro for all of them.
Okay, so Johannes is going to need to go back into the shop for a bit because he's now on 1.
Yeah.
One
Right.
mood, 1 body.
One mind.
No armor. Sunglasses on at night and a half a pack of cigarettes. Hit it.
Well, Arn he pops up into the office for a second, and he comes back with a mug of Kahlua, and he shares that out so everyone can regain 3 mood.
Thanks.
Now that, admittedly, is how you regain mood. I approve.
This is not mushroom coffee.
To be fair, anything other than mushroom coffee would be a nice for, to be honest.
Must be from
Oh.
before times.
Maybe just paint a red cross on the side of the vat that has the card body in it. Probably don't want much out of that one. We don't know what combo between dead body and mushroom coffee makes, and
Yeah. Burn the body. Best way.
Right. So you tying him up somewhere?
yeah, go to his office. I suggest keep
Oh
him
yeah.
tied up in.
Yeah, I'll search the guy's office.
All right.
So I searched the guy's office.
Yes, it's an office. It's full of paperwork.
You know,
What-
Gray, I want to say that it would be very unfortunate that man who's Doctor the Coffee comes back pallid skinned and is currently coffee mad as the Shroomster or something.
He is shaking a bit, but you're not quite sure if that's just caffeine overload.
Does these things have caffeine, or is this all just in your head?
Who
Well,
knows?
let's find out.
Coffee without caffeine? Are there no evils this world will stoop to?
I mean, it is the
Well-
Empire, so
So let's pull them all into his office, Gray.
All right.
So let's pull everyone into his office.
All right. So,
Arn is immediately going to start going through the ledger.
excellent. So what type of thing are you looking for?
Well, the supply chain. Where's the money going?
Mainly to the bank, it seems. Yeah, everything you see is pretty, like money-wise, looks pretty legitimate.
I'm just
There's
wondering
no,
where they
there's
I
no
would-
kind of like payments labeled big mushroom.
I would say more where he gets his coffee from and how it is this. He was about to drink deep and somehow know he was going to explode. So we need to get that kind of information out of him. Bran, do you know how to attack a man's heart with magic and everything to make them talk?
No.
Oh. Greg, can you pull Mr. Hardy into the room with us?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
And the arm will give
Okay.
him a good sniff to see if he has any latent fears in him.
Okay.
Probably scared of some shadow spirit in a mask sniffing him, to be honest, I imagine. Or I hope so, anyway.
You know, that's...
He doesn't seem to have
Sounds
anything
good.
he's afraid about, so.
Well, Arnold will be like, okay, I'm out. Just go back to reviewing paperwork.
Well,
All right. We'll
he's
get
remarkably unfeared. Unfearful?
Unafraid.
Unafraid.
Well,
That's what
first thing, what we need on, if you can look into anything that he might give him as idea of his motivations. See if you can find anything that may drive this man. Hello,
considering
Mr.
what we've
Civic
run into
Grind.
before, probably the Empire.
If that is your true name, what do you know about Big Shroom?
What?
Can we ask him why he tried to blow himself up?
Big Shroom, the thing where people run around and start blowing themselves up with admixtures.
I don't know what you're talking about. We make coffee here.
You would like us to think that. You would like everyone to think the fact that you. Oh, God damn it!
No, you can carry on with your rant.
Like everyone think that you're just a
Please do, I'm looking up rules.
simple civic coffee salesman. But I know I've seen it. I've seen the glint in your eye, the same the glint as back in that other place. Give me a second. Where's the place called again? I have some reason proper names have all just fell from my brain. You back in Karn? Is it Karn? Karn?
I think it was Khan, yes.
Yeah, back in Karn when he shouted for the Emperor and blew himself up right in front of me.
Is anyone who's not crazy?
Gray, is this guy spellbound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. It's not magic.
Actually, on the 8th, not spellbound in the traditional sense.
Yeah, he's got some mind control going on. Doesn't he? Wait a second.
I think that's the sound of you.
Hypnotism, isn't it? It's mime magic.
It's not my magic now. He's not spellbound. He's not magical in the way it says, but there is almost like a thread you can feel. There's something magical about him, but not connected to him. If that makes sense. There's magic, but it's not your normal type of magic. It's not like wizard magic. There's something else unusual knocking around.
Just to eliminate the obvious suspects, I don't suppose this is the sort of magic we might have encountered, say, the people who come from Mercury and Mars in this party on our homeworlds.
No.
Considering that I'm from Mars.
That's what I'm saying. I came from Mercury, you came from Mars. I just want to make sure that wasn't something you knew about. But no, very well. Okay. Well, it depends for a given value of insane, really, doesn't it? Because it takes a certain form of insanity to voluntarily down this swill. I'm just going to kick the coffee cup on the desk.
Ooh, make an attack on him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Heart or charisma.
Heart? Yeah, okay.
He's rolling heart and defense.
Oh, okay.
You're insulting his coffee.
We're exploding. Yeah, okay. We're both exploding, so I'm D8 as well.
All right.
Attacker wins ties,
Attacker wins
guess?
ties, yeah. And you've insulted his coffee. You can tell it's hit him. That's something he doesn't want. Like, I'm doing the best with what I've got. Yeah. We barely get any imports anymore, and they want this stuff everywhere.
Who's they?
The government. They basically they don't want the opiates to the masses, or whatever they call it, to
Give me a
Stop.
name.
And who's the government?
the empire. The emperor,
Give me
big
a
guy at the top,
give. So
bureaucracy.
you're
Give me a
telling me
name.
what you're telling.
Who's your contact? Who specifically?
I don't know. He's a bureaucrat. They all look the same.
Hi!
Could you describe it?
Pasty, tall, male, lanky.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Looks like he would have a sense of humor if you tried to surgically attach one.
Mimes.
Maybe.
Look, all I know is that they come in, they give me what I need. I just have to keep this stuff flowing, and I make a lot of money doing it.
See, just money for you? Really? You're supposed to be taking pride in this sort of thing. I feel like you're not someone who's just doing this for a check.
I'm just doing it for money. All right, customer.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Ooh, not a good time to fail, mate.
Okay, charisma. Nice.
You can lie to me, but you can't lie to my friends. They're onto you.
It's the other way around.
Wait,
I
why do you roll-
completely
what?
fluffed that.
Wait, I
but you've
rolled an
got it.
8. Hell, what the heck? Oh, somebody else's dice bumped my dice. I saw a 3 on the dice. No, I'm going to let the line stand. That's a great line.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, you
Hey.
have foxed him.
I am just gonna. Karn is going. I'm gonna scoff and say, a craftsman turning himself so low for copper and coin. Of course.
Coin
Why,
and
I
the
can't-
empire.
Cord, I
Did
need
he-
you to leave the room.
Does he get that glint in his eye or something when he
Ouch.
says that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gray,
give me some wound
Yeah.
paste.
my dice also exploded. Mood. For no reason other than dramatic effect.
All right. Ooh. All right. He's covering something. There's something else.
Like I said, you can lie to me, but you can't lie to my friends. They're onto you.
Drink onto me. You couldn't know.
I
No
want
one
the
knows.
truth. Palm slam.
Look, you can't handle the truth.
Handled you.
You're
You
not
know,
nobles. They kill me.
I do something obviously magic. Don't need to be nobles.
You know what? Cord is just gonna go out and just walk the perimeter to make sure he doesn't see any grease paint or something. This is that kind of situation. I feel like that kind of situation where I'm at. You know what? Fair enough. There's more sides to a
I
die
need to
than
leave
one
the room.
game.
No,
I
not
did.
for you. Then,
I'm out of the room.
Not
Yeah.
Out of the
tonight. Not
Alright.
tonight.
I've
What do
rolled
you think, Aaron?
nothing.
Should I turn him into a frog?
Ooh.
Yeah. So you're getting the strong feeling that
Probably.
he's trying to cover something here.
Oh, no. You're going to have to go all out. Don't go for the mammal. That's the easy choice.
Frog.
Oh, yeah.
Well, look, I can't tell you. It's like the secret. The secret.
Look, mate, I hate to break it to you, but they don't care either. I mean, they've committed their people to literally nuking your city because they had a hint that we were winning. I really think that kind of evidence of je ne sais quoi kind of suggests that even if you tell the truth and don't tell us anything, they're going to kill you out of making sure that you don't leak anyway. If you want to have a fighting chance, it might be best just to talk now.
Gonna look round. He's kind of trying to reach for like a vial on his side.
No. I'm going to
He's
quick
tied
list
up.
that.
He can't get to it, but it's like, look, they just send me something. If I do what they want, then I'll get a shipment. I get it's like a potion or something like that. I drink it and I feel a lot better. I know most of the nobles are doing something similar.
Aha.
So yeah, if you're a position of power, then they say it was just going to keep us going forever, strong and stable.
And is that little thing down there what they send you? Just going to point at the vial.
Oh no, that's what it was in. Look, all I know is it comes from the States, somewhere outside the city.
Okay. Okay. How many great, just as a rough reminder, were the estates where we went through with Hammer and Tong on the siege, or?
Um,
When he says the city, does he mean the capital?
no, Ventus document.
Yeah.
They wouldn't ship it too far. Yeah, we're still doing like pre-motor industry.
Cough, cough, airship.
So yeah, everyone in the city supplied by this estate. Yeah, the Mullion.
The Mulligan?
The Mullion. It's the name of the people running it.
Demolian. Very well. All right. And how are the Demolians so sure that you've done your job proper? Because clearly you have to provide them this service. Do they come by and check you out?
No. No, they just seem to know. I'm assuming the bureaucrats spy on me. That's what bureaucrats do.
I mean,
that and take unworthy taxes.
I couldn't possibly comment.
I'm going to look at Arn when he says spying. Like, is this accurate from what you know about bureaucrats?
Arn's not going to dignify that with a response.
Sensible on.
Look, spying is a wise and noble profession. On account of if you do it wrong, you die.
All right. When's your next shipment due, then?
Like a week or something like that.
That's too long.
It's
We're
too
just gonna
long.
loot the place.
It's too long for now, but I'm sure Mr. Demolian or Mrs. Demolian or whoever the hell Demolian would be rather upset if they heard about anything of this from you. But I assure you that we and the entire barbarian army at our back would be even more upset. So perhaps just keep this to yourself. Just keep brewing coffee. We'll know if you leaked. And trust me, we are very, very, very inventive barbarians when it comes to dealing with people we don't like, as you probably heard about.
Yeah, that's
So-
accurate.
If we find out that you've leaked to Demolian before we get there, we'll know who it was, okay?
Oh, okay. You're gonna let me, Liz?
Oh, God,
Oh,
we-
Barbarians
silly
are not
man.
killing people for no good reason.
What did Arn say? Sorry, I think he got talked over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, silly man. And well, Arn's going to use an ability called To the Heart, which allows him to directly attack inspirations and just whisper in his ear, "Nothing lasts forever."
Ooh.
And he's
Sinister.
going to move. He's going to move that to an 8.
What, is this attacking his heart? Is it?
Yeah. No, spent mood. So his inspiration's down.
Yeah.
And then when like the light kind of dims in his eyes, Arn's going to put his pistol to his temple and just shoot him.
And his last words are going, "Not even coffee."
Yeah, to be honest with you, I was just making sure you had the time to set that up. Well done.
I wasn't going to kill him.
Aw.
I mean, barbarian. You know?
You're talking to a professional assassin and a spurned bureaucrat. He was never getting out of this room alive.
Yeah, bureaucrat. Yeah, that's legit.
Right. Let's get a volunteer from the barbarian camp who's prepared to help clean this up so it's not screamingly obvious we've been here.
You care?
I've got 3 guys who would love to loot, pillage, and then burn the place.
Yeah, that'll do. I
Can
care
we
enough to
burn
make
it?
it not obvious to Demolian that we've hit one of their major assets until we hit them first. It's a time delay tactic.
Yep. Hey guys, clean up the whole block.
Burn it to the ground afterwards.
That's
Or-
implied in clean up the whole block.
Touche.
All right.
All
Look,
right,
if you
let's
didn't
go and
want your
collect.
store
I-
looted, pillaged, and burned, you shouldn't have been next to somebody who was, blowing people up for money.
All right, let's go and collect everyone's favorite hero.
I almost want to change my inspirations over to I must discover Big Mushroom.
I mean, to be fair, you level up. There's a new history there for you, hunting Big Shroomer.
1, 2, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can probably take on Big Shroom as a because the some of the Outlander one doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for my cap.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, you could modify accidentally exploded account with mushrooms into Big Mushroom.
Yes, that works. We'll go for
Yeah,
that.
because that's like an evolution of that. All right. You walk away in Delta V formation with the burning building in the background.
Da 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 da.
Slow
I'm
motion
overturned
shot.
to the sounds of burning buildings in the background.
Chord trip slightly ruining the effect, but it's all good.
Yeah, to be fair,
It's been one of those days for Cord.
Yeah, chord's
be fair, yeah.
slow mode.
yeah. Cord's moodless. Johannes is basically held together with spit and hope at this point, so he's probably not really keeping formation properly because he's limping. It's not a,
Friend is fine.
Yeah, Brand and Arn are fine. Arn's probably. I mean, Arn, with the best will in the world, I'm guessing that you have something special on your mask that's just like, the blood icon on point blanking man doesn't matter much.
No, well, one of his motivations is shame on the proud, so he's just happy.
Yeah, that would do it.
That'll do
That
it.
would-
That'll absolutely do it.
Oh yeah. He never stood a chance. Come on.
When you wear a
No.
mask, no one can see your Vincent Price smile under your mustache under it.
Also, Lone. No, Cord wouldn't explode as the coffee wouldn't explode as Cord trips. When Cord trips, the coffee house would fire off a piece of tile and take him out like Mantis in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Bonk.
I'm not going to get grassy knoll by a coffee shop. All right.
I'd say spoilers, but I don't really care.
Oh, that's a phrase and a half. Sorry. Oh dear. But yeah, I'll be real. Johannes is in a very bad way and probably needs time to rest up and heal because he's on minimal body and mood. So we can go straight there, but I'm not going to be much help if we do.
I'm not a fixer. I don't have the ability to knit wounds back together.
I really do. Unless you want to
I-
take a scar for this, we'd be best to just take.
That-
We need to go report to. We got to go report and bring Ramza up to Brest
Star is a valid play.
and see maybe she can bibbity boppity boop us back into running spirit. What?
I think it's bibbity bobbity booping,
Yeah.
Boppity boop is a funny term.
It's hocus. It's hocus pocus. Do that magic thing, jazz hands and everything.
Is it not Avada Kedavering or Vadering or how the hell you meant to pronounce that one?
And I'm
stupid
sure we're not in
game.
the south, so Nevada Kedavra is not a proper spell.
No, it's Hakuna Matata.
Oh, what a wonderful phrase.
That's
That's
one of
the
my
no
favorite
that's the no worries magic though.
Yeah, but that's how you heal mood.
Yeah. That's
Instead of healing body, that's healing mood. I like this thought.
It's a good play. It's a good play.
Anyway, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go report to Ramza.
Yeah.
The stuff is coming from a state out and about, probably controlled by Imperial mimes.
Yep, you'll obviously be
dimension
sent out there because your mission is to get information what's going on, and half information isn't going to do anyone any good.
Yes, I know it's just keeping people in the loop.
And it's
Especially
not like
the
the
person who's
barbarians
a-
aren't looting other estates out and about in the countryside. So we've got a little bit of cover.
No, perish the thought.
Oh, was there any? What was our level up thing for this session? The thing we got for this session though, when the session started.
We hit level 5 last session, so
Last
Yeah,
session was
so-
level 5.
This
session
yeah,
was
this
level
session will
5.
just be a history.
Mhm.
Okay, history. All right.
or a background if you want to use
Yeah.
that instead.
What if it was a history and a background?
I can never remember.
Backgrounds
You
you
know
have to earn, and they don't count as histories. Histories, you just take them.
Yes.
Fair enough. Wait, wouldn't that mean no, the big Truman conspiracy would be a different thing.
You could definitely take a history of investigating the Big Shroom conspiracy.
Oh, well, no, Gray said the
That's it.
exploding the guy could be brought over to the big Shruma conspiracy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because it seems like that's an upgrade. That's kind of like the same thing carrying on.
Hey, big shrew. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, big Shruma. This is something I could tap whenever considering anything and everything. Considering this conspiracy, considering this web of lies and lies and slander.
Has anyone checked if Big Shroomer is in fact just a code name for a Nintendo lawyer protecting the Mario IP?
No comment.
Yeah, we're not going up against Nintendo.
No, I said
Nope.
no.
I do not need the Nintendo
Which
lawyer
is
men
passively
just coming
against
after me.
Nintendo.
I mean,
Well, I haven't
I'm only
bought any of their stuff in recent times.
I've never bought anything off Nintendo.
even to their okay, fair enough.
I've never had a console.
Fair enough.
PC Master Race.
His PC
Look.
Master Race energy is larger than my own. Horrible.
I mean, the only console I currently have right now is a Steam Deck in my hands, and that's kind of like the natural evolutions of all that stuff.
No counts.
Currently doesn't count.
Depends if you count VR goggles,
Nah.
which I can't use at the moment because it's not safe with kittens.
No, you don't want to accidentally drop kick a kitten.
No,
Yeah.
I've got a whole new layer of puncture wounds today. They've been especially spiky, and they were fighting and decided they would use my leg as cover, and I got both of them attached to my leg at the same time.
Oh god.
Howie. Oh dear.
The big one's past 2
Especially
kilos. He's only 13 weeks old.
There you go. There's the Maine Coon ragdoll lifestyle coming home. Bruce,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bubba's
Big
right. It's like
head.
nothing I play will ever go on Switch. Right, so what do you think? Good place to call it for the week?
I would say we
I think
have
so.
Yeah,
Because several
Yeah,
of us are in
great.
the shop.
We've got a good rating target set up. Gonna get some barbarianing on.
so you
we're
just
going
got
to take our we're going to take our rating, but we're going to go and inquire and get our. So we're all at like wealth level 6, right?
5.
6-ish.
you got one last week. So what?
5. How are
Five,
you at
6?
6?
Yeah, should be 5.
Because he may have bought some with on-hand cash.
Yeah, maybe. Because I was 5. You all said go up. Everyone goes up a wealth level when we were looting the place.
I feel
Last
like I
time,
missed a
so-
wealth level somewhere then. Oh well.
You probably weren't paying attention. Who knows?
It happens. Common ailment.
Yeah.
Frequent complaint.
Yeah. Even no, you're the only one that's level 5, so I think everyone else jumped to 6.
Huh.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
you
can
didn't
go-
you
I
I thought I
didn't
was
buy
the
one at the
highest wealth
start.
level, and now I'm behind. Oh well.
So basically, we need to go take a look, see if there's any new troops and everything we can get our hands on, and then prepare to raid this establishment.
Indeed. Well, good work, everyone.
I'm
Yep.
just gonna sit over back here and make fun of you for being rich.
All
As you
right.
do, you know.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you all next time.